Okay, we got a question from a mother. She says she's a single mother. She says her son is husky. She says he's always been husky and he always will be. She said that she thinks him being husky is preventing him to be excellent in soccer, and that all the other players seem light on their feet and they are featherweights and they're quicker. So she's asking, what should I do? She says she's got zero soccer knowledge, just looking to help her son. So here's the things I suggest. I suggest you start to teach him to cook eggs in the morning, right? Because if you can teach him how to cook his own eggs, and eggs might be a poor suggestion, but one of the gold medal, there's a strength coach for 17 gold medalists, and what he eats every morning, he tries to eat either some eggs with either seafood or steak or chicken, so a very protein heavy meal. And I think teaching your kids how to cook is it's underrated. I think it gives them if you teach them good habits, especially how to cook, it gives them a sense of independence. And I think if he begins to have an awareness of how to cook, he might be more aware of what he puts into his body. The second thing you could do is remove low quality foods from the grocery list, especially sugary drinks. I think that's something that will kill you fast, right? Sugary carbonated drinks. So that's one thing you could do, right? I know me, if there's popcorners in the house, if you have popcorners in the house, I'm gonna crush that whole bag. So just don't keep them in the house, and that's how I won't eat them, because if they're in the house, I'm gonna get to them, I'm gonna eat them. So just remove the temptations. The second thing you could do is invest in a small trampoline. If he's a young kid, then you want to if you demonstrate, or right, it's monkey see monkey do. If he's young, he's gonna emulate most things that you do. So if you spend some time jumping on the trampoline, he's gonna spend some time jumping on the trampoline. And when you wake up, right, movement, hydration, sunlight, and movement are key. You could make that part of both of your morning routines, just having some fun jumping on a little trampoline. And that could be in the house, so it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. The last thing you could do is learn David Weck's rope flow, and I think that's a great thing to learn, because it's so cheap to not only learn, right? I have my rope with me. This thing costs less than $10 to make. It's a fun movement practice which requires almost zero skill and can be learned by anyone from ages 5 to 99. So I think those would be some good ways to start helping him, encourage him to live a more healthy lifestyle that might lead to him being a little bit lighter. And because all those things they're more passive, right? It's if you encourage some good habits, then in time, right, you're not going to get a quick fix, but starting to teach positive, good habits. And if you start taking on those positive habits and good behaviors, then that should guide him, right? He needs positive role models for success. And I want that statement, he's always been a husky and he always will be, I disagree with that statement. I think in time, there's a way that he could be quicker and lighter on his feet. So I hope some of these ideas help, and reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.